The Continental Army first occupied the west bank of the Hudson River on January 27, 1778, during the early stages of the American Revolutionary War. General George Washington considered West Point to be the most important military fortification in America, and to this day, West Point remains the oldest Army garrison in the United States. The ongoing mission is to educate, train, and inspire the Corps of Cadets so that each graduate is a commissioned leader of character committed to the values of duty, honor, country, and prepared for a career of professional excellence and service to the nation as an officer in the United States Army. This is West Point.
My name is Jessica Burkett. I am 22 years old.
My name is Justin Pagilla.
This is Benjamin Davis.
Mario Contreras Jr. I'm 22, coming to C1, and I'm the class president. So your experience at West Point is rather unique in the fact that when you come to West Point, you're not only a college student, but you have that commitment to the Army as a second lieutenant once you graduate. And so while you're here, you really push yourselves academically, militarily, physically, to really be the best individual and eventually the best officer that you can be. So that means that all of our classes are rather rigorous. You get a real good base of learning and of knowledge and many different studies before you actually declare your major. And when you're in your major, the depth is just incredible, and it's really like nothing else that you can get in any other college institution.
My name is Hugh McConnell. I'm the first captain. So I think growth, it comes really naturally for everyone here because you're challenged in everything that you do. There's nothing that's really easy here, and so you start to see where your shortcomings are and where your strengths are, and then you start to work on them. And so when I came as a plebe, I kind of faltered in some areas, and started to develop, and really that all comes from working with your friends and trying to get as much help from them as possible, and then working together to really get to the next level, become a yearling, become a yuck, then go cow year, start to lead a little bit, and then start to take care of the Corps as a firstie, and really start to give back as much as possible.
So I think when I came to West Point, the way it's changed me the most is that I'm a very much more confident person now than I was. I was very timid and kind of shy coming in here, but I think it's brought out the confidence in me, and definitely a reason why I branched infantry. So
My name is Jessica Burkett, and I'm a West Point graduate.
My name is Justin Pagilla.
my name's Sam O'Farrell.
My name is Hugh McConnell, and I'm a West Point graduate.
I'm a West Point graduate.
And I'm a West Point graduate.
All this idea is that all men and all women, no matter the color of your skin, it doesn't matter what your last name is, or the country of origin of your family or your ancestry. It does not matter if you're rich or poor, or gay or straight. It does not matter at all how you are identified in this country. In my United States, in the country that I am willing to die for, in the country that you're going to take an oath to say that you're willing to die for tomorrow. That idea simply says that every single one of us is equal and will rise to the level of our merit based on our competence and the content of our character.
Now, I may not have had the pleasure of knowing each of you personally, but I have very high expectations of you. Your country has very high expectations of you. And we are confident you will not let us down. Because while we may not know you personally, we do know your character, West Point character.
Class, read. Coach. Class of 2017. Dismiss.